Hello guys, and welcome to a rather strange video on the official server, in that we're not on the official server. Why? Because the official server is currently going through a restart, and so won't be up for a few weeks. So at the moment, server's down, but I still wanted to bring you guys some official server related videos. So instead what I've done is I've done a load of planning and building, and don't worry, we'll get over there in a minute. But basically, this is the plan for my district of the city. So for those who don't remember, building a big city, and we're going to own part of it. We're going to own a district. So what I've done is I've planned out this district. So the purple, so basically the bricks you can see are roads, silver blocks are walls. So you got outside, inside. So we've got housing is this kind of cyan. Stuff directly owned by me is the orange. So we've got my palace. Let me just fix that. So we've got my palace in the inner walls there, and we've got the townhouse and a small area there. Got the mines here in this pink, which are of course going to be a big part of the city. This grey area is going to be sort of blacksmith and almost commercial stuff, I guess. Basically it's going to be like tradesmen and places of work, that kind of thing. So you'd have a blacksmith, carpenter, all that kind of stuff is going to be there. In this light blue we've got military, which is why it's right across the road from like blacksmith and stuff. So we've got the inner wall here, which is obviously going to be mostly military, and we've got the patch just outside of it. In this green we've got farming, with a little stream going through to obviously make farming happen. And just here in this dark purple we've got kind of trading with outside. So this is where the markets and bazaars and that kind of stuff would be. So let me know what you think about this plan, what you think should be changed, anything extra you think should be included. But of course that's not it, we've got some other stuff to look at too. So I'm going to get to these big things in a minute. We're just going to talk about the littler things first. So this is the basic design for the roads. So basically we've got big road and we have the sewer running alongside it. And this is how most medieval roads worked. So basically people would just like stand in their house and then throw stuff into little ditches on the side of the street. And what we have is it's trapdoored so people don't fall into it. And it's just a nice big patch of disgusting sewage water. So now through these will be a couple of hidden entrances into the sewer. So here we've got 4 hidden entrances, just here, where you can see that at each column. This is basically a nice fountain that you'd have in a big plaza somewhere. Hopefully I'll be able to get the resources to get a few of them up. But in this one, there'd probably be only one that would have secret sewage entrances. And this is what the sewer is meant to look like. So obviously for those who have watched videos where I talk about plans before, the idea is to have basically 2 layers to the city. So you've got the ground there, and then underneath the ground you've got stuff like tree farms, and you've got sort of slum living. Basically the sewers are going to act as the highway between these areas, kind of thing. That's kind of the idea. So these are your big open roads, are sewers. So every 20 or 30 blocks, I'm not sure exactly how far apart, are going to be big sewage grates. We're going to have this little bit here, and it's going to be fairly well lit up because obviously people are living down here. But yeah, that's the basic idea. So now we're going to get on to the big things that have just been sitting in the background here. These are statues. So what are the statues? These are the names of the statues. We've got the Great Journey, we've got Landfall, we've got an Audience with the Torafrim, we've got Outcast No More, we've got Reborn, and we have a Bloodied Veteran. which isn't actually a bloodied veteran anymore. Let me fix that quick. Architect, that was it. Yes, I'm sure I've just spelled architect wrong. In fact, let me try that again. No, I know what it was. It's that, isn't it? I don't know. I'm sure I've spelled that wrong. Oh well. If I have, tell me in the comments. How are you meant to spell architect? Okay, so, but basically each of the statues, the idea is it tells the story of my entrance into the Torafrim. Obviously it's not going to be, like, completely how it was, but sort of, like, what would happen if I sort of became a legendary figure and then my entrance to the Torafrim was told. Because obviously I'm gonna be ruling this area, man. I want propaganda statues everywhere. So that's what these signs are. They are going to be statues of me. I'm not saying I'm egotistical or anything, but there would be other statues as well, but these are sort of the biggest ones, would be the idea. So this is the first one, which has me riding my horse, basically. It's got me riding my horse on the Great Journey, which you guys got to skip most of. Lucky you. Then we miss the boat hell, and we go to landfall, which is I've just landed on the island, I've put my spear into the ground, and we got the flag of outcasts, which doesn't have any colours because I wasn't part of any faction. And then I'm gonna see if that's possible. I'm gonna try this again. I know this is wasting time, but the video is probably gonna be really short anyway, so I might as well. So this one's audience with the Torafrim. So I'm here, someone came along, they broke my spear, and they're gonna try and beat me up. So this is the Torafrim, is the idea. Now it's not how it actually happened. I joined the Torafrim for a very civil discussion on Discord, but that doesn't really make sense if you're thinking about it sort of how it would make sense in the world as such. You know, if we just RP for a bit, you know, Discord doesn't exist. So this is what we're gonna say happened. The Torafrim came up and beat me or something. Am I saying that's how it actually went? Nope. Am I saying that's totally gonna be the story I'm telling all these people that don't know any better? Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. And here we have Outcast No More. So this is when I've joined the Torafrim. I got the Torafrim banner, basically. Yay! I'm a member of the Torafrim now. We got a green cape and everything. And then we've got myself in proper armor. This kind of thing. There's going to be statues similar to this. Obviously not the same. They're not going to have the same spear. Probably won't have obsidian faces or something. But I don't know how I'll differentiate it. But there'll be a different version that will guard each of the gates. You'll have two statues. The plan is to have basically the statues working as the towers that would be on either side of a gate. So you've just got a big statue with people running around inside of it. It's inspired from a very good book which has basically it's got a big gate. There's a big gate and there's a secret entrance into it that you can go in and enter the statues, and yeah. Anyway, so, and this is Architect, which has me telling other people what to do with my big pickaxe. Yeah. So obviously these aren't the finished versions of the statues. They don't all, some of them look okay, but most of them look kind of meh. But the idea is obviously I'll make them look better by the end, and we'll have other smaller statues that are dotted around the city that take places like the fountain in little plazas and such, but those are like the big statues that kind of dominate the skyline kind of thing. It doesn't really have a skyline. It's a kind of Mesoamerican Congolese style city. I believe Torafrim are Congolese now, structure-wise or something. Anyway, but yeah, I know the video is a bit short, and I do apologise, but obviously I can't get on the server, So I just wanted to talk you guys through some of the planning I'm doing for the city, and get you guys some official server related content, even if I can't get on the server, because it's going through its restart. So leave your suggestions in the comments for any changes you think I should make, any other things you think I should add to the city, stuff like that, important buildings, like what kind of thing could go in plaza, you know, all that kind of stuff. Any suggestions, any thoughts, you know, anything you think I should change, any ideas for statues, if you've watched like the whole series and know some of the things that happened, then do make sure to leave a suggestion for a statue. If you can think of an important event I haven't covered, even if it's from like way back, do leave it down in the comments. But no, I'm not doing one about the attack on Dale. That didn't happen, okay? That never happened. Anyway, with that, I will see you guys next time. Bye!